9 News Plus weather sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home comfort is here.
Happy Thursday, or happy Friday Eve, as I like to call it. 9 News meteorologist Lauren Robinson here with your virtual forecast, and we have change moving in. We had 2 days in a row with temperatures in the 80s. We broke our record highs for yesterday and the previous day. Today, we're still going to be above average, but not quite as warm as the 80s. We'll be maxing out in the middle to upper 70s, which is still above our seasonal average of around 62 degrees this time of year. We will see cloudy skies, and then bigger change moves in tomorrow and even Saturday as those highs drop into the 50s. We watch for rain showers, maybe even some thunder showers, and a rain-snow mix. So a lot of change in the forecast. First, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have going on right now at DIA. Cloudy skies, 74 degrees, winds coming in from the south at 28 miles per hour. Those are sustained winds. Our gusts are even stronger than that, and that's why we have fire weather danger that'll be in effect today. We'll get into that red flag warning in just a moment, but let's go ahead and take a look at our current temperatures across the state. The front range mostly in the 70s. You can see 80s across the plains, 40s, 50s, 60s right now in the high country, middle to upper 60s across the western slope. Now, these wind gusts are pretty strong all across Colorado, but the eastern half of Colorado is where we're also paired with some dry air. So that's where we're going to see the red flag warnings. But all across the state, we're seeing winds gusting above 20, 30, 40 miles per hour in Springfield to the southeast, and then to the northwest. Meeker seeing 43 mile per hour wind gusts. Denver right now, 37 mile per hour wind gusts. But these red flag warnings only in effect across the eastern half of the state, and that's for a reason. That's because that's where we have the drier air along with those gusty winds. So we do have increased fire danger weather. This does include Denver in the I-25 corridor and basically the entire eastern half of the state, where we will be under red flag warnings through the rest of the afternoon into this evening. We're going to watch for these winds to gust between 40 to 45 miles per hour, relative humidity as low as 10 to 12%. That's very, very dry. Now, as we take a look at our HD Doppler radar, we're still mostly dry across the state. We have some showers pushing in across the far southern portions of the I-25 corridor there. The rest of us dry but very cloudy as we go through the rest of the afternoon across the Front Range and Eastern Plains. Now, in the high country and western slope, as we go through the rest of this evening, we're going to watch for rain and snow showers off to the west. Again, Denver and most of the Front Range and Eastern Plains still looking to stay dry through the rest of our Thursday. As we move into Friday, that's where that system starts to move its way into the Front Range. We're going to watch for rain-snow mix in portions of Friday, depending on where you are. And other areas could see a couple of thunder showers push in Friday afternoon as well. So throughout the day Friday, what we're really going to look for is going to be rain showers, thunder showers, and then some areas seeing a few slushy snowflakes out there. It's going to be a lot cooler with those temperatures in the 50s for our highs. And then even as we go into our Saturday, we're going to see somewhat of the same thing. Saturday, we're still going to watch for that spotty rain snow mix. You can see it here on our Futurecast Saturday around noon, but not as much moisture Saturday. Spottier, smaller rain and snow showers as we go throughout our Saturday. It all clears out late Saturday, then we get sunny skies Sunday through the first part of next week. In the meantime, we're going to see those highs today, again, above average. We're in the 70s for most of the Front Range, the 80s in the Eastern Plains, 50s and 60s in the high country, and we'll see those 70s out west in Grand Junction. Tonight will be mostly cloudy. Some areas will start to see that drizzle during the overnight hours. Lows only in the lower 40s, so pretty mild, but it will be pretty breezy. Those stronger, gustier winds will start to die down after sunset. Overnight lows across the Front Range and Eastern Plains, mostly in the 30s and 20s. Denver, still a little warmer there, 40 degrees lows. The high country, we'll see those temperatures in the teens and 20s, and we'll see those low 30s out west. So the next couple of days is where we're really going to watch for that big change. Those highs dropping into the lower 50s Friday and Saturday. You're going to want to break out those jackets, and that's because not only will we see colder temperatures, but we'll see a lot of moisture. Again, Friday afternoon, we're looking for rain and thunder showers. Later Friday, we can see a rain-snow mix, and then spot spotty or rain-snow mix on Saturday. Sunday is where the sunshine returns. We start to rebound. We're in the middle to upper 60s, and then we're back in the 70s by Monday and Tuesday. So a bit of a roller coaster over the next couple of days as we watch for those temperatures to really drop and then pick back up as we go into next week. So we'll have details on your latest forecast as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin will be in at 4 and 5 right behind me getting ready. And then at 6, 9, and 10, we'll have meteorologist Danielle Grant. And if you're not able to tune in to 9 News, you can always tune in on 9news.com and on the 9 News mobile app. Have a good day.